Hey my beauties, welcome and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out a new bronzer. It's technically not new, but I believe the formula is new because it don't look right, okay? So like I said, the bronzer is not new to the drugstore, but I have not seen this bronzer in a long time and they brought it back in different packaging. The bronzer that I'm talking about is the Covergirl Full Spectrum Bronzer in the color Ebony. And then I just so happened to be on Ulta and I seen that it said new blushes. So I pressed on it. I'm like, okay, maybe they have like a deeper blush I can try. It said Ebony. I'm like, oh, I never heard of a blush called Ebony. And then when I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's the bronzer. I haven't seen it in the stores. I do recall people finding this full spectrum bronzer at Big Lots or the 99-cent store. We don't have that here in Chicago. We have Big Lots, but we don't have 99-cent store. I don't know if you can still find it. I haven't even seen this at like Marshalls or TJ Maxx yet. So I hope I do, because they changed the packaging. They went ahead and changed the packaging. I remember when this came out, I did purchase mine off of Amazon. I think you can still get this off of Amazon, but I think it was like $19 or something, which is way too much for this. I went on Amazon, I seen that they had this, but it was out of stock. So I don't know how long this has been out, but I want to compare. But one is darker than the other. I feel like they changed the formula. It's really confusing, but like I said, I don't know how long it's been out. I haven't seen anybody talk about it. I did do some research here on YouTube. It's the Covergirl Full Spectrum Bronzer in Ebony. You guys know that this is supposed to be the same bronzer from the Queen collection, if I'm not mistaken. I never tried that bronzer. I didn't even, at the time, I didn't know that we can wear bronzer. And this is the Covergirl Tru blend. So you guys know that they've been changing their packaging, and this is their Tru Blend So Flush High Pigment Bronzer. But on the back it says Covergirl Tru Blend So Flush High Pigment Blush in 400 Ebony. And then this one says, it doesn't even have the, well, it has the number S120, but, and it says Ebony on the back. If you have this bronzer, you know that this is a nice, rich, chocolate brown bronzer. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys. I will give you guys an up close. I just think it's really warm. It has like a nice warm undertone to it. And the Tru Blend bronzer, it doesn't look as warm. And oh my God, I wish you guys can see, but this is like lights. I'm going to try to turn down my light. So, I mean, it looks about the same. So, this one is Covergirl Full Spectrum. And then this one is Tru Blend. The Tru Blend looks a little bit more smoother when it comes to the swatches. This one looks a little bit darker, but the colors still look the same to me. Like I said, I want to try to have a side-by-side with, you know, some better lighting. But let me see if I can turn it down. I am going to be using the same brush for both sides of my face. I just went ahead and cleaned it with some brush cleaner. This is the brush that I use for my bronzer. This is the Real Techniques Angle Contoured brush, and I love it because it's not too big and it's not too fluffy, and it gets right in here, and I love to use it to buff out my bronzer, and it fits my face perfectly. We're gonna go ahead and try the full spectrum on this side. I do have a video of me trying on this bronzer, so I will leave that link down below. I don't even remember what that video looks like, but I'm just gonna tap some off. I like to tap it on, bring a little bit on my cheeks, and then I start to blend. That's what I do. And then I start to go up. See, no bronze, bronze. I'm gonna go up and start right there. Beautiful bronzer. And I got upset because I wanted to buy a backup and I did not see it in the stores or anything like that. So I'm guessing they were just repackaging it and doing whatever they needed to do. But don't take away stuff that we need, because it's already hard for us to find bronzers. And it's like, I don't know if nobody really knows that they changed it. I don't know, you guys let me know, but changed the packaging or whatever. But I mean, Full Spectrum and True Blend sound like two different completely lines to me. But I hope that I can find that somewhere at least. And if I do, I'm going to buy backups. They need to just bring it to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, because I really like the way this looks. So let's go ahead and try the True Blend. It's giving me more of a subtle type of bronzer look. This is fine too, because you might want a subtle bronzer, and I like the fact that you can build it up. That's what it's coming off as. So but so far so good. I just dipped back in it. I mean, it looks good. I'm gonna go up here like I did with the other one. They do need more shades. They really do. I can definitely see a difference. This is more rich. This is more like calm down. Guys, let me know which side you prefer. Can you please let me know if you see like a difference with anything? But yeah, that's how I put on my bronzer. That's what, you know, I like. That's what works for me. Put on your bronzer however you want to put it on. Just make sure it's blended. I just feel like this side looks a little bit more clean and smoother. This one definitely, I won't say harsh, but it's there. It's there. It's just a little bit more warmer. And like I said, I did dip into the blush, not the blush, but the bronzer more than once, and I always felt like that Full Spectrum bronzer was really pigmented. I do remember having to be light-handed with it, you know, when I first got it, but now, you know, I know how I like my bronzer. I like to look warm. I like to look bronze. So, you know, I don't mind this, you know, I don't mind it. And I don't mind this as well. Like, I feel like this is nice for like work, or if you just want to be, you know, really natural or whatever. I feel like you can build it up. Yeah, I mean, I like both sides. I do want to have backups of the original one, but this one is giving more like, you know, everyday. But let me know which side you like. But I am about to record another video, so I'm going to add the I'm gonna go ahead and add the Full Spectrum just to even things out. It's just already, it's so pigmented. Like, I just dipped in here once. Just dipped in here once, and it's just pigmented. So yeah, I just want to be equal to the other side. Let me know if you guys have heard about it. Let me know if I'm late to the game because it said new. It said new, and I'm just guessing that it's in new packaging, new formula. The difference, this is more, I feel like more everyday. You can build it up. This is a little bit more pigmented. It's more warmer, and it gives you that blush bronzer contour type of look to me. Make sure you guys comment down below and subscribe and like this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.